Welcome back to the Balatro Cryptid Mod playthrough, where we're playing through the entirety of the Cryptid Mod, and today we are going to be continuing with the modded stakes. So I have a feeling that things are going to get a little bit more difficult coming up, because I've been hearing all this talk about these higher end stakes, and how they might be an issue, so we're just going to keep on going and see how things shake up. So last time we did the Crimson stake, where vouchers restock on even antes. Now we have the Diamond stake, must be ante 10 to win. So that's cool. I know some people must feel disappointed when we have a really good run and we stop at ante 8 when we finish the run. So this and all future stakes will actually be able to go a little bit further, so that's going to be fun. So yeah, we've been using the enhancement deck. Let's see what enhancement we get. So as always, let's spin the wheel of enhancements. Here they all are. What do we get? We are doing... Ooh, is it steel or stone? It looks like we're doing an all-stone deck again. Which is fun, because there is a modded hand type where we play all-stone cards. So here we go. Enhancement deck all-stone on Diamond State. Go ahead and go in. Diamond Stake, stone deck, here we go. Alright, so this is going to be fun. By the way, something I started doing is adding the timestamps for each of the runs we do in the description, so that way YouTube does their chapter thing. I always feel bad when I make a thumbnail and title off of a run that's like the third run of 4. Because I feel bad, like, why I'm having you wait so long to get to the actual run. So now, if you clicked on the video and you see the full thumbnail, then you can go straight to the run that it's referencing. But I do appreciate everyone who just sticks around and watches the full thing. Who knows, maybe this is the run that the title is based on. So yeah, we have Bulwark here, and that comes up when we play 5 cards with no rank or suit, which is just stone card. So things are going to be quite easy. We can pick up Acrobat here, makes it a ×3 mult. So yeah, Bulwark is 10 mult to start, so this would give us 30 mult. Let's grab it. We do need to get pretty far. We do got to get to ante 10. Alright. Pick up some money. So, does Bulwark contain flush? Let's pick it up. I want to figure this out. Divide multi discards. Because technically, no rank or suit. So it might not contain a flush because it has no suit. It does not. Okay, good to know. That makes sense. I'll go ahead and sell it now. Well, speaking of flush, we can't grab this. This is useless to us. We could open up the Arcana pack. But what would we really want from here? Steel card, mult cards. Yeah, not really worth it. I don't even think I want to open up this other one. Let's just continue going on. So we're scoring 3,500 from each of these. Pretty good, but the scaling goes by pretty quick. Could do Blue Joker for more chips. It is rental and perishable. Let's grab the Spectral pack. Familiar or Purple Seal? Let's add a Purple Seal so we can get some tarot cards. Maybe just for the money alone. So, I think best play is to just discard once, see if we get it. We don't get it. No Purple Seal. Problem with all stone is that there's not a whole lot of jokers that kind of just work here. I could earn $1 at the end of every round. Might as well. Which food joker? And 0.23. Increases by 0.2 round when Jolly Joker is sold. Well, I don't have any of those, so you're going away immediately. Okay. Could add more stone cards, and by that I mean not. Just keep going. Could open up this bundle tag. We actually have 2 of them here. think we're just going to keep on building up our money. Alright, so now we have to play 2 bulwarks. Probably fine. Well, I still haven't found that purple seal yet. It was probably in that last hand where they were all face down. Acrobat's going to help us out for a little while here. ×3 is pretty good. Let's level up our bulwark. That's probably our best bet, is to level up our hand rather than try and find a joker that buffs it. Could grab old blueprint here. I don't think it's worth the rental though. So now we might be able to clear in 1. I kind of doubt it because it's only a +1 molt. Yeah, we're only scoring 4,400 now. Not quite enough. 8,800 in 2 hands. Gonna be okay for a little bit while longer. Could get 10 times the chip value from this. We're not playing any face cards. I really need some more planet booster packs, but we're not getting those. They're useless. I could try to Wheel of Fortune here. I'll instead get a code card. I could global the purple seal. That's actually probably the best move here. If I could find it. A little bit of lag there. Still haven't pulled it yet. That's strange, to say the least. I want to get rid of this global card off of my consumable slots in case I want to carry stuff into the next round. We could grab Sticky Hand. That's a good pickup for us. We can get up to 8. We can make Cluster Ward. Then we just go next again. I might skip here for the Epic tag. We do need 52,000 coming up for the boss blind, so we need something good. Here we go. Global that. Chariot. I don't want to enhance any of my cards, to be honest. So yeah, now we need... Oh wait, I forgot about this. Let's get a 6,700, so when we play 6... 6,700. I haven't needed Acrobat yet, but coming up we probably will. Krusty the Clown, I don't care, it's rental, it's pretty good. Get an automation here. Run, pretty good. Open up the Spectral Pack. Am I gonna keep all of these? I might not keep Golden Joker, but I would rather not lose $3 here. I'm gonna sell this. And then I'm going to use this. Okay, Permanent Acrobat, that's pretty good. Am I ready for 52,000? As much as I want this half-price Epic Joker, I don't think I'm going to reach 52,000 at the moment, except I could skip blind here, go into here, and then run. That might be the move. I'm doing it. Boredom. Awesome. Open up Spectral Pack. Probably want to use like all my money here. Get a blue seal. Wrathful Joker doesn't do anything for me. Straight. Supernova. Nice. Okay. Now we might be ready. Okay, Hangman we don't really want. $37,000 from that alone. Krusty Clown leveling up quite a bit from Boredom. Nice. And we get the Asteroid Belt from the Blue Seal. Let's go ahead and use it now. Okay. Satellite. This could be a replacement for our money issue that we may not even have. We used 2 so far. Let's actually start using some more planet cards in general, just so we can get some more money from the satellite. Okay, so 42,000 should not be an issue anymore. Emperor. Sell both of these. $146,000 here. Cash out our $6. Let's open up another jumbo pack. Let's do Neutron Star. And now we're at $4. I could just discard, like, I guess I want to discard a whole bunch just so we can find the blue seal. Nope. Didn't find it this time. The boredom was such a good move. What a play. It could have actually backfired quite heavily, but that time it didn't squirrel too much. Probably because the supernova didn't get triggered twice from boredom. We gotta find the rigged code card. There we go, that time I scored enough. Oh yeah, supernova is also perishable. Kinda didn't notice that until now. $24, this could be the rig we're looking for. It is not. We do have multiply. We could multiply probably the satellite. Get some more money. Save up my money, only play one hand type, that's kind of the goal. High Priestess is great. This could be the blue seal right here. One of these two. Let's see. Maybe it'll give us a planet card. Yeah, we also want Press of the Clown to trigger multiple times from boredom. Got one more round on Supernova. So may want to replace it soon. Seed money, we'll grab. Program pack could be the rig we're looking for. Got patch off by 1. I'm going to pull off by 1. But we have to remember, it does perish after this. So if we're using it, we got to use it now. We don't have to open up the Arcana pack, actually. We could save it for something else. Probably want to get rid of all of our money by the time we reach Greed. Okay, there's the blue seal. Good blue seal. Or good purple seal. What am I doing? We found the blue seal, but I don't need to discard anymore. Alright. Let's sell our Supernova. Probably should try to find something good for our Molt soon. Although the extra planet cards we've been getting are decent. I'll say that much. Let's do Pluto for more money from Satellite. And then Saturn for more money on Satellite. Reroll. Reroll again. We have no queens. We could get the Matador. Don't think it's worth it. Interesting. Does the to-do list always say Bulwark? Because that's the only possible hand. Either way, it's Eternal Perishable. Not worth the money. Good crypto coin, but we have no Joker slots, so... Yeah, I think we're just going to have to go to next round. I think even without the extra mult from Supernova, we're still okay. Gotta find this blue seal. How much does this give us? $49,000 without the extra trigger from boredom. It is at 3.34 right now. There we go. So as long as boredom triggers it multiple times, we're chilling. We have Stardust if we want times 1.5. Fortune Teller is actually pretty good with the purple seal. Hopefully we find rigged in here. We do not. I don't know if I'm going to be grabbing either of those. Let's grab some more planet cards. I think we haven't used Earth yet. We haven't. But we definitely used Neptune, so I'll sell that. We want to start using our money now. Because we have the Greed coming up. Okay. 95,000 here. One of these two must be the purple seal, right? Yes. 2 bonus cards. Like I said, I don't want to be enhancing stuff from stone. Nice. Even without the double trigger from boredom, we're still clearing. Could do Translucent Joker and then try to find the spectral card lock again. Maybe that's an idea. I want to use this for more Molt from Fortune Teller. Problem is I'm not using these tarot cards, am I? They should work. The tarot cards should work. Oh my god, we can get 2 brainstorms. I could get... what would I want to get? You know what? I'm not taking the bait. I'm liking what we have so far. Like, again, we're not using the tarot cards we're getting. So this is the reason why this is triggering so much is that not only boredom is having a 1 in 2 chance to trigger Krusty the Clown, it's also have a 1 in 2 chance of triggering a playing card. So we can actually get 4 scales from Krusty the Clown off of 1 card. Come on, we're looking for rigged here. Hooked, though. Hooked. Do we just win from this? We just might. Okay, how broken is this? Ooh, nice. Get some extra foil. Want to find that blue seal. There we go. Found it. It didn't really work how I thought it was going to work. I thought it was gonna just give us times 4.36 every time it re-triggers. It's just gonna make a whole bunch of funny noises. Alright, do we grab this Bulwark Joker 470 chips? As much as we're playing Bulwarks, I don't think it's really worth it over anything else we have. Place random consumables as if they were enhancements, or apply, or another lock. I mean, this will just apply Eternal or something. Honestly, could be the move for trying to do, like, I don't know what the correct thing is here, but Eternal could be funny if we have something that destroys all Jokers, but, like, does something to one random one, because it won't destroy the Eternal. But that's a little bit too sophisticated for me. Just a little bit. Okay, no hands that contain a pair. Do these contain a pair? They do not. Good. Because they have no rank. So they're not going to contain a pair. Alright, so this would be the final ante, but because we're on Diamond Stake, we have a bit more going on. Got 2 more antes to go through. Could make multiple of these. Actually, a pretty solid move. Reroll. Don't think we used the Venus yet. Okay, now we're at $11 on the satellite. Wheel of Hope. I think a little bit too late. I'm really liking what we have so far. Don't know if we used Jupiter yet. We haven't. Okay, $12. Okay, rerolls are getting quite expensive because of the gray stake, which you cannot see, but it makes rerolls scale by 2 instead of 1. We could skip for another Epic Joker, but I really do like everything we have so far. So now we can discard 2 purple seals and not use either of them. Great. So we didn't score enough there, probably because the boredom didn't trigger the Krusty the Clown twice at the end. Okay, we really got to find that rigged card. We could just get really lucky and not get the... Hold on, what's the boss blind again? I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, and the finisher blind doesn't show up on Anti-8 anymore. Interesting. Okay. Don't think we used Mars yet. We haven't. I'm gonna hold on to my death. I'll probably copy the blue seal. Probably should level up our hand anyways. Okay, let's go next. So I want to discard 1. We do have an extra discard. Okay, we didn't find it. Still didn't find it. We need 600,000 here. Chance we don't get 600,000. We don't. This could be the blue seal. I'm gonna pretend like it is. May hold on to my death a little bit longer then. Alright, we might actually have some trouble scoring very soon. We still have the Acrobat, which hasn't even triggered yet. Trigger, I'll play face cards. Create an epic joker, destroy 1 random joker. Very risky. I do not want my boredom to go away. Fortune teller. This is why I would have wanted the Eternal on like boredom. But I also don't want Krusty the Clown to leave. Not the move. Could have gambled it. Didn't feel like it was necessary. Could get 2 plant cards here. I'm just going to use the Hermit for more money. Go next round. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. So once again, we're going to discard 1. Get the star. I guess I could use the star just purely for the molt. Same again for the spades here. Okay, I have no idea if one of these is a blue seal. There we go. Okay, 3.3 mil if the Krusty and Fortune Teller get re-triggered twice. Also, neither of those was a blue seal. Okay. We could find the blue seal in here. So this is a purple seal. Once again, we could use this just for the molt from Fortune Teller. Okay, we found it. Did not mean to do that, I meant to drag that over here. Let's get some more money. Oh, I could have done Gym Ball. Gym Ball actually probably was the move over Fortune Teller. But we are getting a decent amount of value from Fortune Teller at the moment. Yeah, rerolls get expensive. Now we need 2.3 million. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, more foil. More money. Keep trying. Okay, nice. We found both of the blue seals. Nice. So yeah, we are scoring enough as long as Krusty the Clown gets triggered twice from boredom. Use both of these bulwarks. Fortunately, you're not playing any face cards. We could death another purple seal. Honestly, I would be down. What's in here? Let's grab more money. Don't know why I bought that, but okay. Oh, maybe I haven't used that yet. I think we're up to $14 now. Constellation as opposed to Fortune Teller. This is basically acting like a better ×2 at the moment. So maybe it's a little bit late for Constellation. Even though we are going to get a whole bunch of planet cards from the blue seals. We haven't used Soul yet. That's good. 20 molt, so that Fortune Teller is already outclassing it, unfortunately. The idol does not show face card or stone card, so that's useless. And we go, what's our boss blind right now? All hands start with 1 molt. Yeah, we definitely want the Fortune Teller then. But no reason not to level up our hands more for the anti-10 stuff. Let's go next. So now we want to discard all of you. Do we make an abstract? I'm really curious. Hold on. I'm just curious. What happens when I do this? It does not play the abstract. So stone actually takes priority over abstract. Okay. We really want Boredom to trigger Crest of the Clown twice. Nice. Okay, 6.4 million if that happens, but we do need it to happen. We really want to find that rigged. Code card pack? No, not really. This could make a code card. We got a Cryptid. Do have a Cryptid. I'm gonna hold on to that. Honestly, it might be time to get rid of Satellite. This is basically yeah. We don't need the money anymore. Okay, so now Boredom is guaranteed to trigger, so we're good on that front for now. Don't really know what I'm going to be using Cryptid on at the moment. Maybe the blue seals. I can only have to hold up the 2 consumables, so I'm fine using 1 blue seal. I do have to remember we are going to get ×3 from the Acrobat. Now ×4. We're on the final ante now. What is the finisher blind? Whoops, I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh wait, I don't know yet until I cash out. Okay, what is it? Amber Acorn should be fine. But how much do we need to score? Anti-10? 104 million. Okay. Thankfully, Oops All 6 is probably going to make it so that we could do it. $52 million. Okay, how much are we scoring right now? Okay, I do actually want to hold this in my hand so it has a 2 in 4 chance to break. Also, how much does a 5-card hand do for us? Ooh. Okay. Thankfully, we do have the Acrobat. That should have a score enough, even with a 5-card hand. Well, that's only 36 million, but, you know, with the extra hands. Yeah, the Acrobat's gonna help us out here. Getting a little bit dicey. I don't know if we have enough scoring for the final. Oh, but it's gonna be a ×9. Okay, we should be okay. We are going down. Okay, so how much does this score? This might just alone score over 100 million. The Oops All Sixes is actually helping out quite a bit here. Oh yeah, we're good. We are good. And the order of our jokers does not matter in the slightest. I mean, it kind of does. We're getting extra 36 molt. We want that to be in the front. Retrigger all played cards in final hand of round. That's basically a ×2. Is it better than Fortune Teller? Are we going to do final hand? We're at 30 molt right now. You're at 37. So you're basically a ×2. Interesting. Something to consider, really. Bulwark? No, Four of a Kind. There might be something I'm not thinking about. This also scales up Krusty the Clown more. Ooh, yeah, it might be better than Fortune Teller then. Because you're at ×10 at the moment. I'm gonna grab it. This might be a big mistake. Something I'm not considering. But at least to me, it seems like a ×2 and extra scaling on Krusty the Clown on final hand. I'm gonna reroll a few times. Okay. I might have just screwed over the run. Now we don't really care about the order of the boss bind at all. We still want to get these tarot cards anyways, but yeah, not going to use them. Neutron Star, I'll hold on to the Fool for the end. I want to find this other blue seal. I guess if I'm holding on to the Fool, right? Yeah, I might have just screwed myself over here. I don't think I did. I'm starting to think about it in my head. I don't think I messed up. But we're only one way to find out. Yeah, we're definitely not going to score enough until the final hand. We need the ×9 from Acrobat. Even without the extra mult from... Yeah, I mean, we should still be fine anyways, even without Dusk. I mean, how much is this up to now? ×13? Yeah, 205 million. That's about what we were scoring last time. Should be all good here. I could use the Fool to get another Bulwark. Rigged's in here. Okay, we could get Molt from Boredom or Krusty the Clown. Then they wouldn't be linked, but I don't think the link is doing anything for us. We could rework to get more chips, but it's very diminishing returns no matter what. I don't think rework is going to help us out here. Neither of these are really going to. I think we just use the Fool then. Just get one more level on the Bulwark. And let's finish this out. We need 104 million. I mean, this doesn't do anything for us anymore. We don't have Fortune Teller. Okay. So you are Krusty the Clown. You're Boredom. Yeah, the order of the jokers does not matter at all. Just see how much we could score. Now we're at 15.2 molt. Alright, here we go. Final hand. Oh my god, it's lagging a little bit. $342 million. Not bad, not bad. With all those restrictions from the stakes, not bad. Alright. Nice, we got a diamond stake victory, and now we're halfway to completing the enhancement deck in terms of stakes. Really quickly, I just want to look at what the diamond stake looks like. That's cyan. Like the diamond stake sticker. Ooh, looks pretty. I like that. Didn't see it because all the jokers were face down. Okay, I'm going to be right back, and then we're going to do a random deck. Alright, I'm back, and we're going to be spinning this wheel of decks for a random deck. What are we doing? Not doing enhancement again. Is this going to be our first abandoned deck? I don't know if we have done abandoned yet. Ooh. Go all the way from diamond stake to white stake? Yeah, we haven't. Alright. I mean, this is the vanilla deck. Most of you probably already know what it does, but there's no face cards in here. That's basically the whole gist. Yeah, I probably should still do a flush. It's the only thing about the abandoned decks that the start is kind of difficult, but it's so much easier to actually thin your deck. I'm gonna try to find a better spade. Probably should have gone for a full house, because those are easier in this deck. Yeah, off by 3. Alright. Earn $7 if played hand contains an ace and a 7. I feel like this is the perfect time to grab this, because it's going to be a lot easier to get an ace and a 7. Question is, though... Okay, I'm going to test something out real quick. While I try to find this diamond. Does this give me $7? It does. Okay, so it does not have to be a scoring hand. Play this one flush. And then there we have a full house here. That should be enough. Okay, yep. Got some extra money from the Garden of 14 Paths. Blue Joker is kind of weak here. I think we grab the extra hand size and just move on. Yeah, we don't want to score too much here. Again, I want to be able to do something like this. Maybe go for the full house. Let's do it again. This is going to be a pretty weak full house, though. Okay, so now we try to... I want to make sure I score enough. 9876. And then get the last full house here. Okay, went a little bit greedy there, but we're fine. Have enough money. Get whatever we really want. 4 of a kind should be easier. Let's actually grab it. Do I want overstocked? Probably, but let's see what's in here. Okay, glass could be pretty good. Put it on this 10. And I'll grab an overstocked. grab this planet card. Probably Shrieks might be the best move. So I could do 2 hands of this to get enough money. May want to actually try to go for the 4 of a kind 8 of 8s. Might be a bit of a daring play, but we do have the extra hands. There we go. 1600. Honestly, might try to do a 4 of a kind build here. Let's open up these code card packs. Reboot. I'll actually pull Reboot. It's a good backup in case we need it. Mercury. Sure, might as well use it. Let's re-roll. I'll grab the Golden Joker. I'll also grab the glitch or noisy gluttonous Joker. All right, getting a good amount of money here. Half Joker, 6 cents. Honestly, let's grab 6 cents here. I want some special cards. Let's level up our low-end stuff. It's either that or take a chance of all of them. Level up our mid-range again. Save up some money. Alright, all hands serve 1 molt. We want to play the 1/6. Chainbird. Now we have a lot of backup and we can sell the original. Try to find the 7s. There we go. And this should probably just win, right? Especially with the noise from the gluttonous Joker. So yeah, I probably want to have the extra room here. Ooh, Krusty the Clown again? We just saw it. I'm normally in the camp where I don't want to pick up something I've just used, rather. So as much as I love Krusty the Clown, to be honest, I think we're going to go without it this round. See what else we can get. Oh, we can grab Command Prompt. See more code cards. We do have the clock coming up here. Maybe it's time to start schmooving a little bit. May want to try to get some more spectral cards coming up soon. We could grab the glitched cube that is even worse for us. It doesn't even give us 6. Lower end stuff is good. We could try to find more 6s in here. Ooh, Mosaic, but it's a face card. Let's go next. Skip for the voucher. Play the single 6. The Ankh. Interesting. Okay, made it. Is there something I want to copy multiple of? Not really. All these are kind of trash. Let's grab the extra discard though. It's going to be helpful in making these 4 of a kinds for later. That's still something I want to go for. Okay. Yeah, if we see Mars, we'll definitely pick up Mars. In the meantime, we've kind of been playing a lot of pairs. They got an extra consumable slot for a little bit. Oh, Diet Cola. You know what? Let's do this. And then maybe Rocket. Let me go next. Ooh, definitely 2 negatives. Base cards are debuffed. Don't make me laugh. Yeah, we are playing a lot of pairs. Soon enough, we want to go for these 4 of a kinds. I do enjoy the money from the Garden of 14 Paths. What a Joker name, to be honest. Could do Sapling. We don't have a lot of enhanced cards at the moment. Ooh, nice. Did get the 1 in 5 there. Try to find more 6s, actually. So 2 negative cards. Got Grim. Honestly, probably the move after I play this, if I don't score enough. No 6s or anything? Oh, we do have a 7 in here. You know what? Don't destroy the 7. Okay, that's fine. Now we could do something like this. Cool. Alright, now we have 2 negative cards here. What do we get? Okay, we got Banner, sure. You're glitched again, so you're not actually going to trigger the negative. Unfortunate. I will grab the Omen Globe, which is cool. That's actually something really neat to consider, because this crystal ball is going to leave us soon. But we get the Omen Globe anyways. That's actually very cool tech I haven't even thought about. We could pick up... Actually, let's grab the class. See what's in here. I don't know why. And Seltzer for now. Sure, good enough. Could grab another double tag. Let's do it. Let's make this 7 a... But can I add Noisy to 7? No, I can't. Noise. Apparently not. Not to a card. Oh, because it's an enhancement, not an addition. I'm dumb. Sorry about that. Let's do light. Sure. I'm gonna be playing a lot of 7s anyways. Have I done my... How many 6s do I have left? We only have 1 6 left. I'll be a little bit careful we don't fly too close to the sun. We have 1 more hand after this. Pair is actually better. This should score enough, right? Yes. Okay. Got a whole lot of money from that. We have a global here if I want a global, maybe the 7. We could grab Labyrinth, but it's only going to impact the 6th sense. And honestly, probably want to get rid of it anyways. Ooh, all negative? Well, hold on, hold the phone. I have a whole lot of money. Let's do it. So yeah, the Gluttonous Joker stays with us, but I guess maybe now we grab this. We have so many extra Joker slots. Onk, I think we don't really care about. We could turn this into another 6. Another special card. Old Blueprint. Free reroll. Do any of these have a random? They do not. Could do Castle. But we have Banner, so maybe not. Another Noise. We have no face cards, so it's kind of pointless. Anti-synergy of Banner. 1 in 4 chance to upgrade level played poker hand. I'll grab that. I'll also grab Alt Tab. And I think I'll just go next. 22,000, huh? We're only able to play pair at the moment. Nice, pair level up. Alright, not too bad. We're already on ante-6. Showman. We still have 2 more Joker slots available to us. Soon 3. Oh no, the Seltzer's negative. Tribe is pretty good, but we're not really playing flushes. 3 threes. Maybe we could finally make it work. Honestly, shouldn't be too difficult, unless I accidentally got rid of a 3 at some point. We did not. Something to consider. May want to grab the magic trick so we can see more 6s in the shop. Roll up our 3 of a kind more because we might transition over to that. Get more money. The good thing about the spectral card that made everything negative is now we have a whole lot more temperance value. $20 for this mosaic. I'm grabbing it. Foil tag, not really useful. So we want 3 threes. There we go, we found it. Let's do this quick. Alright, how much is this score? $123,000. Okay. See if we can find a 6 in here. We do find a 6. Awesome. I'm gonna pull this class real quick. I'm just gonna buy that to sell it. Get some more chips on the cursor. Let's go next. D6 tag, not really worth it. Maybe make another glass here. Purple seal, maybe add it to the 10. Sure. Multiply. What do I want to multiply here? Probably you. Give me more money. Alright. Oh, wow, we still have the crystal ball, by the way. So open up the spectral pack. Could add a negative and decrease our hand size. Black copy chambered. A lot more alt tabs in case we find something we want to use. Mercury's been pretty good to us so far. Buy some stuff just so we could get cursor leveled up. Let's go next. 0 discards, huh? Cool. Okay, anti-7. It's off by 1 real quick. And then open up this program pack. What's after Mosaic? I definitely don't want to do that, to be honest. Where's the additions? Here we go. Oversaturated. Now you go from like a ×2 to like a ×2.5. Or a ×2.5 to ×2. What's after negative? Glitched. What's after noisy? I keep going back. Astral. Hold on. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. That's what I spent my double tag on? I mean, that's fine. I like Astral. Let's open up you. Oh, I got lucky again. Let's go next. Meteor tag, not really worth it. Okay. Astral's not doing a whole lot for us, actually, but I just wanted to see it. It's pretty rare we find it. Mega Spectral Pack, okay. Nice. Also, apparently that increases cursor for us. Let's put it on the 10. We can grab another ace. One more 6s, that's what I really want. I'll grab another 3 though, that's good for the triplet rhythm. I'll variable, and then no space, that's fine. Let's go next. Get more 6s here, so we could get more spectral cards. No thank you. Oh, I did not mean to discard a 3. My bad. Hopefully we find the 3s we need. We do have the reboot in case we need it. We have 3 of them. Worst case. Does this need to be in the scoring hand? It has to be, okay. I want to try to make a few Venuses for that. Let's open up the Jumbo Program Pack. Control V, another Alt tab. Or no, let's pull it and then copy a 3 or a 6. Worth a shot. Decrease level of played poker hand. I'm gonna copy a 3. Hopefully the 3 with the gold seal. I have no room for that. That was a mistake. I did not mean to discard that 3. Nice, it went down, then went straight back up. I guess we're making some pairs. All right. Last ante. Here we go. Could get another 3. Let's just go next. Okay, lemon trophy. Probably should not discard if we could help it. Okay, now we actually have room for this. Convert all cards held in hand to a random card held in hand. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Unless we can get like all threes in here. In which case it's still not worth it. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell it. Could have got an economy tag, but we're already good on money. Which rework? What's after Astral, actually? Is it just... yeah, just Jolly. Definitely not worth it. Could make a foil, but it's gonna be really expensive. Yeah, I don't think anything else is worth it. Could hook here. Yeah. I feel like that's just the move. Make a stone card. Make another 3. Alright. Console tag. Don't think it's really worth it. Yep. About what I thought. Alright, do need to worry about chips a little bit, but I think we're still fine. Lull up my hands. Sure, let's just see what's in here. Yeah, not really worth it. Alright, let's do this. Cat tag. Are they all going to be cat tags? Oh no, they're all random. Banana. Okay. Okay, so I don't want to discard. Let me get some more money, actually. Oh, no, we won. Before we could even play the triplet rhythm. What a weird build. That was like a miscellaneous build. But we got another deck done for the first time. We still have Nebula, we still have Checkered, we still have Anaglyph, Plasma, and Erratic we haven't done yet, and then we'll have one on every deck. Alright, we have time for one more. I'm going to go ahead and pull back up the wheel of decks. And let's see what we get. Maybe we will get one of those other decks we haven't won on yet. Have we done Checkered? Huh. Sure enough. Okay. So after playing all the suit decks, it's kind of not as good. I mean, it's still... Checkered deck is still one of my favorites. Let's go ahead and play it. I'm not going to have enough money to afford this brainstorm, I'm pretty sure. Alright. I definitely could find a better part. Exactly 300, nice. Alright, what are we going to do today? Blue Joker's a lot more viable here. Okay, that flush automatically lets us win. Old Blueprint, I think I'd rather just grab the extra discard. It's going to be helpful overall. If we can get one more hand size, we're guaranteed to get a flush every draw. So maybe something we try to do. Neptune is a lot more viable here, straight flushes in general. I think I'm just going to keep on going here. Do need two hands at this point, so would like some sort of molt. Green Joker, Kaleidoscope. Probably grab both. Go next. And also get a free meme pack. Extra hands? I mean, that's good for hand size. And do we go Krusty the Clown again? I want to get the... You know what? Let's just grab it. It's good. Let's not deny it. All spade cards are debuffed to those. So that kind of blows. But we could still play flush. Not quite enough. We're actually scaling Green Joker. This was on purpose. Nice. So yeah. Bioscope giving us some polychrome. Let's open up the program pack. Let's add some more kings to our deck. Sure. Question is, what do I want to make kings? Probably aces. So let me purposely... I guess I'll make King of Hearts. Let's do these two cards and make them kings. Probably want to move this over here now because of the polychrome. Where's Michelle? Program pack. Any of these have random. Could make this negative, actually. Honestly, let's do it. Oh, am I going to be able to afford it? I realized that too soon. What a blunder. Whatever. We live and we learn. Not only did I lose my polychrome, but I also lost all my chips. The extra mult should help, though. Yeah, we're still okay. Until this goes away after this round. I really wanted this overstock as well. But alas. Open up the Arcana pack. Light cards. Put them on the sixes, sure. Good. I don't want this to trigger on the Gross Michelle, especially if it's gonna leave soon. Let's just keep going. Commons are debuffed. It's gonna be a bit of an issue. We won't be getting like any molt. Anything we do, we need 10,000. 10,000. We try to level up our flush. probably good. Could afford to grab an Arcana pack here. Diamonds is not good for us on this deck. Level up flush again. Wait, how much does this give us? 11,000, but we're getting so much mult from these two. May need to play a straight, honestly. It's giving us extra mult and stuff. Mult cards? That could come in handy. I think we just gotta go ahead and go in there and do it. Oh, played and scoring kings. Oh, but we could discard if we want to. Shoot. Should have been doing that. Do we lose here? I think we lose here. Yeah. Try that one more time. That was kind of a bad boss blind. There's not much we could do there. I should have been discarding though. I was too much in the mindset where I had to play every card I had. And I also lost out on $1. How terrible. Let's grab the trio. Three of a kind of build. Okay. Even though this is checkered deck, doesn't mean we have to do flushes. Although we should probably do it here. Maybe the 3-2s will not score enough. There we go. That should definitely not be more than 1,200 in total. Cool. We don't insta-lose because of joke. Ghost Michelle will pick up. And it's already gone, and that's fine. Better chance later that we find the Cavendish. Let's just build up our money a little bit more. Okay. So we built up our money quite a bit. Probably should grab clearance sale. Idol is going to be huge here. What a big pickup. Only has red stake on it. Interesting. All hands are of 1 mult. Actually do not matter to me. Oh, what? Why? That's not how I thought Ancient Joker worked. Also, I probably said idol. What? I thought Ancient Joker only triggered... What? Why does it say club? Am I thinking of idol? This might be a bit of an issue then. I mean, we'll start with some like 4 of a kind. Really? That's my bad. I don't think I could score enough. Right. Go back in here one more time, I guess. I thought the Ancient Joker only gives you... What do you call it? Only gives you suits that you have. But I must be mistaken. Grab Grab Buffoon pack here. Kitty printer. You know, throwback to I think our first run of Cryptid deck. We got like 3 kitty printers. Watch the first episode if you haven't. This is a long-running series. We're on like episode 36 at this point. Flush me? Yes, please. Club cards are debuffed. Oh no. All cards are considered face cards, or create a Jolly Joker when a Joker is sold. Probably neither. Bridge Magnet, yes please. Oh, lots of money. Get some candies. I'll take a blurred, and I'll take some. I'll take some egg. Sure. Okay. Ooh, Monkey Dagger. Hear me out. To the left. And my flush is gonna go down. Should still be fine and scoring enough. Yeah, we're good. Okay, egg is gonna get some value. Candy basket's already at 3 candies. I wanted to grow a little bit more. I think we grab the molt for now, actually. See if we can level up Flush more here. We don't. I'll level up Straight, because it's a good card to have. I think we'll keep building up our stuff. Eventually I want to sell or sacrifice the egg to the Monkey Dagger. Analog. I could... Oh, this is an epic throwback. I think this is exactly the same card I used to get 3 kitty printers. But I could do... Ooh, you know what? Hear me out. Nice. Alright, and then 1 selection card limit to make 2 of these negative, but these all go away after a while. We get some free rerolls for a little bit. I'll pull this. Always good insert. Create a random food joker in 2 rounds. We do need some sort of scoring here. I could sell this and then sell this for more money. Sure. Flush. Flush. Okay, let's start re-rolling. Do we want the whip? We do have hook. $4 when re-triggered. I think wrapped candy we don't really care about. Candy cane we don't really care about. And then we could sell candy buttons after we find something we really want. Keep leveling up our flush. Misprint, don't really want that. Want something I could turn negative. Smiley face could be an option. Roast Michelle. We have 9 more rerolls. How much do these sell for? They sell for quite a bit. Okay, hear me out. We're gonna sell this to the left. What's our boss bind here? Wheel. I think we do this. Go next. Our times 1.2 molt. I might have screwed myself over here. I flew a little bit too close to the sun. You know what? We could hook these. Maybe a little bit too late, but... Did I get rid of the cotton candy? Oh wow, this... Wait, we're gonna survive though. Oh, but I don't have a flush here. Still might survive it. I don't. Because I didn't get a flush. Damn. I was actually just about to survive it. How am I struggling with checkered deck white stake? Maybe because I'm being an idiot and... Maybe that's the reason. Oh, we could finish this up. Let's do a quick little round, get an overpowered Joker real quick. We could open up this buffoon pack. Bowl? Let's grab this for now and then grab this. Okay. Like how I have both of these now. I was kind of hoping there was a secret achievement for it. Yeah, now we're speedrunning. Grab Sticky Hand. Grab Jupiter. Alright, 3,000 from that alone is pretty good. Let's grab this, that gives me more molt. Go next round. I'm not even thinking about what I'm doing right now, I'm just doing it. That was 2,700. Get some molt cards going. On some parts that are even. Okay, we need some times molt. That's for sure. Level up our flush more, grab an extra hand. We'll do that next round though. That was 4,600. Let's go next. Let's skip for a free rare Joker. All hearts are debuffed. Kind of blows. Scored barely enough there. Now we don't have to worry about that in the future. The Baron James. Pick you up for now. Let's open up this spectral pack. Too enticing not to. I don't want to lose my selection. I don't want to lose either of these two. I'll red seal my king. I will skip for that epic Joker. Okay. Exoplanet. I'm just gonna save up my money. Diamond cards are debuffed, don't really care. Nice, and give us 2 hand size. Okay, what epic joker do we get? Ooh, negative jokers. Yes, please. Extra hand size, yes, please. Open up this for maybe more flush. Ooh, actually, sended hands. Chili pepper we'll hold on to. Let's go next. We can skip for another epic joker. Sounds good to me. Okay, we should be able to score enough here. Oh, but I definitely want to score. You know what? Let's play a little bit risky. Wow, like no evens. Yeah, that should be enough. Cool, now we have times 1.5 on chili pepper. 3 more joker slots we could use. Ooh, we haven't discovered this yet. 1 in 3 chance for each played mult cards to create a cryptid card when scored. Hey, at least we discovered something for our collection. Black hole. What's our boss blind here? Greed. It's actually good. Come on, 1 in 3 chance. No cryptid. This should be enough though. Yeah, actually getting some money now. No king. Oh, but we could do this. I'm a fan of that. 20,000. It's a little bit steep, but we could definitely do it. Nice straight flush on accident, but it's fine. Almost scored enough. Probably should discard it for the mult joker. It's my bad. We can try to make some more mult for mult joker. Don't find it. I want the steel card on the king. Go next. Oh, why did it take a second to calculate? There's the mult. Nice, we got the cryptid. I guess we'll make copies of that 6. Probably a good move. Either that or the king. I guess I could do both. Okay, 4 more rounds on chili pepper. May want to start skipping soon. Okay, hear me out. Okay, now we have a lot more mult going on. Keep leveling up our sended hands. And Okay, that'll level up straight flush. Nice, got the Cryptid. I got the other 4. This could be the. This is a. Whatever. That was a 5, not a 6. Because it's between the 5 and the 4. Okay, well, I guess we'll hold on to the Cryptid. All face cards are down. That should be okay. Another black hole. Okay. Did not mean the 4 of a kind. But it works out. I may want to start skipping soon. I could let this last if I skip the next blind, which is actually probably a good move. Wow, I do not have... Give me more money. I have 2 more Joker slots, but I'm not really taking advantage of it. 2 pair. We're only going to get 1 more shop. Or I guess we'll get a Buffoon tag here. More Molt. Or Molt Joker. Give me more money. And then... random card. I can make everything negative. Keep leveling up her flush. And then... sure, level up her straight flush as well. Guess we're also might get a flush 5 at some point. +1 hand size is good, and I'll grab the bull. Let's select. Okay, let's use this now. Yeah, we got 1 Cryptid there. Okay, final shop. Yes, double all my probabilities. We do have a director's cut in case we need it, or we could just, you know, make it always happen. Lavender loop. We don't need director's cut then. I want to get more Jokers. Buy you first. Sure. Alright, let's just skip to the end. I want to flush 5. I want to flush 6. I know, I'm greedy, I'm greedy, I'm greedy. Oh my god, I'm so greedy. Oh, I'm so screwed. Oh, I threw it all away because I was greedy. Wow, it scales so fast. Man, I can't believe I lost at the very end. I should have grabbed the director's cut. I didn't think it would scale that fast. Jeez, Lavender Loop cannot be messed with. I thought we were going to score by a million over. Guess not. Well, I guess that's going to do it for this episode. Okay, well, at least we discovered something. A new Joker. Where is it? There it is. The Molt Joker. Nice. So it wasn't a complete wash today. I think next episode we go ahead and try that again. As always, leave your suggestions for what decks to play in the comments. And I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching.